ये वीडियो सिर्फ आपके लिए हैं, तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और हमें कमेंट कीजिए और हमें बताएं आपको पसंद आया या नहीं, प्लीज़।
Wasn't really expecting that, but understandably, some areas really hard to actually traverse in Ponto. Better luck next time, I guess. But for Huzaifa, he's now moving towards the side of ETR. Very big run, but somehow Snape he crashes over onto them both and just shuts them off completely with the shotgun shells pummeled to their face.
That was a bold move right there, man. Okay, so back to VTR here. They're coming after Baby. Can he pull up a win here? Oh man, tried to dance off against Federales, and Baby just got served.
मियांमार में ASI8 का
Trying to sneak
कारकर्दगी।
an attack up. Okay, up against ASI8.
Yeah, two super aggressive teams going up against each other. It is Team Flash that initially gets the drop upon them, which is why I'm seeing red cars over onto the leaderboards. Even WBG have one member bleeding out. I'm not too sure what's really happening on that corner map, but we will focus on to some of these moving targets for Zeus as he does have to get a little bit of a catch by the corner warehouse as I just started to loot and that made falling really, really closely, unable to actually hit the mark just yet. So coast is clearer as we are looking at the rest of Team Flash on a hot streak so far. Seems like the rest of the other players are just going to be sitting still for now. Casanova secures himself that Tommy gun to be able to at least trade back if push comes to shove. So pretty clear for what it's worth, as no teams want to fully commit against each other.
I do love that sunshine, like a pocket full of sunshine. Okay, that's UZM. That's a nice touch on his avatar just there. Anyway, we've seen an exchange happen, and that was, of course, coming from ASI8 and Team Flash. We've got 1 point on the side of Team Flash here, so probably they do have that upper hand advantage in terms of numbers. Bowles is cooking up a nade here, but not exactly sure if he can potentially shut down any of the players from ASI8. But that was completely off target there. But he does have a dangerous weapon at hand. That's a DBS right there.
Yeah, pretty commonly found across Los Leones and right at the start them and the rest of SI8 now bunch up together to take on Bose. On the other corner is going to be Zeus as he's trying to lock Crypto away from this fight. That smoke just sets up a little bit of decoy, and that's kind of it for now. Those feeling rather fuzzy now, seeing them dance all across, expecting a nade to be popped right through. So Bose, you need to actually find a way to dodge this one. He still receives a little bit of chip damage, but enough to answer back. So not too shabby after all, coming in from these players. While we're looking at the altercation to continue on. Seems to me that the rest of the members of TT Flash are going to be pushing out the open. Finds UZM and Bose finally hitting the mark. Despite needing to actually go in for the save, win is going to be knocked down. Over on the back, they are trying to bring them down with a VSS. Baby! Crypto actually hits them right on the spot, allowing this exchange to go on. Team Flash might actually be sent out very early as they need to win this battle, and there's no time to even go in for rescue.
Yep, Huzaifa and Baby coming to the rescue here. I mean, we have a couple of ASI down at the moment, so there's a need for them to pick up their teammates as well. So, I mean, which team is going to be the first one to recover in this situation? I mean, just look at them both resuscitating their teammates. Well, Baby is trying to make a way here, buying some time for the rest of ASI8. Now, Huzaifa right outside the door. Bowles will be there to welcome them just in case they decide to get inside. Okay, we see ASI throwing a lot of nades just to flash him out. What exactly Team Flash is going to do in this situation? They're backed in the corner, but ASI8 seems to have the number advantage this time. You know, what a sequence of events here. Baby, okay, trying to make a way here, but just look at that. Team Flash, both of them, 60% on health here.
Yeah, and It is looking to be a very daunting task. And the 8 lands perfect onto Bose. Now it's only down to wait. Let's go in for one tag. More to go. He has to second round. He actually gets the second drop. Oh my! Win! You can't do this. It's absolutely illegal. He drops down, and everyone from ASI8 line up.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! That was insane of a clutch. I mean, you gotta admit, guys. I mean, let's give credit where credit is due.
आप म्यांमार 2 में asi8 का कारकर्दगी
And also, Horror Esports with a massive gameplay for day number 2. They have been getting into the lineup for the highest damage, most knockouts, and headshots. So keep on playing at the kind of pace. Really, I'm pretty sure that Horror Esports might have a chance to really dominate this tournament. But speaking of domination, it's Team Flash right now, off the bat, having an exchange just like Contra predicted, going up against ASI8. And what just happened? They got eliminated. It's okay. One elimination point. Oh, come on. That's an overkill.